Alrighty, what's up everybody? Looks like we're live, and looks like I'm not no longer using the PlayStation 4 to go over blogs. We're on my PC right now, and we got a big blog to go through right now that discusses seasons. Well, the Battle Pass or Annual Pass. Seasons in Destiny 2's third year. And this one's a big one, guys, so I figured, you know what? Instead of doing the good old video, let's just fire up the live stream. Let's talk about all of this here. And let me get rid of this background music here, because I got D2 in the background. First off, let's see who's in chat. Hey, everybody. What's going on? I see Voltec. What's up, Voltec? Thanks for being a channel member. We got T-Man the Hero. What's up, dude? Who else we got here? Griffin, thank you for the super chat. What we doing today? We're going to go over this big old update right here that Bungie just posted. Seasons in Destiny 2's third year. And there's a few new exotics that they name in here, which I conveniently put in the title. Hey, Phil. What's up, Phil Burkhardt? Console Play, Nate Johnson. What's up, everybody? What's good, Voltec? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through, guys. This looks like our little roadmap here. We see a little XP. We're going to go through everything because this one's a long one, guys. And this one is from good old Luke Smith. We see our artifact here. And that just reminds me when I did my, hey, what's up, Frank? Frank Morissette. New member, Christopher Garland, thank you. Everyone spam Christopher some powerful engrams and exotic engrams. Hype. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Check the community wall, buddy, and join up on a private Discord. We're launching a Mesa Army clan that's in beta right now, and I think channel members will be in it first, and then hopefully we'll roll it out to everybody way down the road. Ronan, what's up, Ronan? How you doing, buddy? We got a lot of stuff to talk about here, guys. A lot of stuff. Yeah. New exotic hand cannon, Eriana's Vow, exotic bow, Leviathan's Breath. Is that going to be Dragon's Breath, but a reskinned, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Battle Pass. It is sort of a Battle Pass. We'll get into it, though. We'll discuss everything. Let's just get a few more people in here. Mesa, more Destiny podcast. I'd like to do a podcast on my own, but the problem is I only know about Destiny. See, Mark is well-versed in more games than I am, that's for sure, and all the Marvel stuff and all that. The only thing I know about is the original Star Wars Holy Trilogy. I don't like the new ones. I'm going to see the latest one that's coming out soon. Hey, Christopher Garland, what's up, dude? But I don't know anything about the Marvel movies. I haven't seen any of them. I think I saw Iron Man 1 and 2. That was it about. Oh, God. Let's see some comments here. Excited to be here and hyped for Shadowkeep. Thanks, Christopher. Thanks for all you do in the community. Well, thanks for being here, man. Yeah, check the community wall and make sure to join up on a Discord. It's awesome. We have a great time in there. No salt whatsoever. The Battle Pass. All right, so let's wait a little bit more, get a few more people in here, and then we'll kick this off. Dark Ray. Yeah, I know. We see Ray with her Darth Maul lightsaber at the end. That could just be like one of those forced dreams or something they call them, where she's dreaming, but I don't know. The Emperor's back. We know Palpatine's back. I don't know how they're going to pull that one off, but the whole beginning of that trailer is a throwback to the original Holy Trilogy. All right, enough about Star Wars. Let's talk about Destiny right now. All right, we're on my PC right now. I am loving playing Destiny 2 on PC. It is amazing, and I am using my Scuf controller. Sorry, guys. Just waiting on a few more people to get in here so we could start going over this so you guys don't miss anything, guys. But, yeah, let's wait a couple seconds here, say hello to everybody, and then we'll get in here. Lots of stuff to go over here, guys. And this morning I put up my Destiny 2 Shadowkeep preparation guide. And one little thing I just need that I think I did mention. PC specs. Ryan, I'm going to do a full video on the PC this weekend because I got a really funny story about it, too. I got it built by a CyberPower PC. Yes, I know. I don't have the people just build them themselves. My last one I built was in 1999. I'm old, as you can tell. I don't have the time or the patience. Robert, thank you for the super chat. Have a blessed day and life doing what you love. And again, thanks for all you do for us. Hashtag made it to the end. You're a hashtag legend. Thank you. Hey, woot do for you. Rip Star Wars LOL. That's what I think. Because Disney has acquired it, so I think it's... All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. No. The new Star Wars movies are meant for the younger generation. I'm old. I grew up on the original trilogy. All right. PC. I'll do a full video this weekend going over all the specs and my Destiny 2 settings for it too. Because we got it just right where I'm getting, when I play, I'm getting about 170 to 200 frames per second while either using Shadowplay for clips, OBS on this PC. And then right now I'm just using my iMac to record this, but I can record either the iMac, stream through the iMac. But if I want to just record clips onto the PC, I use an OBS, well, Streamlabs OBS, or NVIDIA Shadowplay, because I have a 2080 Ti in here, and I got this ridiculous monitor. This is a Samsung HDR. It's ridiculous. It uses a DisplayPort, so it looks really good. Voltec says the original trilogy. Hey, Michael Betterman, what's up? One Angry Hamster, what's up, dude? All right, you know what? Channel members are here. Let's get into it, folks. As Philip DeFranco would say, let's just jump into it. What does he say? Sup, you beautiful. Let's just jump into it. And he does a million jump cuts. Okay, here we go. So this is from Luke Smith. Okay, guys. So pardon me if it's hard to read chat and also read this, because I'm bad at multitasking. But we'll if I see super chats or new channel members come in, I'll try to make sure I'm constantly. Hey, Sneaker Flip, what's up, dude? Thank you for just buying that Scuf controller. I think you were the one that just posted that just recently. We're getting a lot of channel members in our Discord, guys. So, old man, and the hard drive's filling up. Andrew Weller, what's up, dude? It's hard for it. My hard drive's filling up. All right, let's finally do this here. So this is from good old Luke Smith. Luke Skywalker Smith. He probably doesn't like being called that. He's Luke Smith, not Luke Skywalker Smith. So we see here, Season of the Undying, Season Pass active. We see some Vex. We notice some of the weapons. They have the Shadowkeep. New member, Ryan Fielding. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Everyone spam him some exotic emojis and some powerful engrams, too. So we see a bunch of stuff here. It looks like as you progress through the season, it's got the date. I'm sorry, days left and hours and everything. Still don't know what this package is. Maybe they'll tell us here. Looks like we got some glimmer, 10,000 glimmer, some shards. We got a cloak. That's probably an emblem. Maybe it's an emblem. I don't know. There's one. These two are different. Chest piece. We got a package here. Another one of these. And we got a Vex weapon here. So some of the weapons have a Shadowkeep icon, and some of the weapons have a little Vex thing on them. So that'd be interesting to see how that pans out. So let's get into Luke's post here. Hey, everyone. A couple of weeks ago, I did a too many word retrospective part 1, 2, and 3. On the last 6 months or so of Destiny 2, this covered what we think worked well. Phil Burkhardt, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for your well wishes for my son. Oh, Phil, thanks. Yeah, man. Phil's son had a little bit of an accident, and I hope he's doing well. Everyone give Phil some love in chat. Yeah, big. I hope he's doing okay, man. Okay. Let's see. This covered what we think worked well, what didn't work as well as we hoped, and some of our thinking on where Destiny 2 is heading. You'll see some of this manifesting what's coming this fall. So, a Rise of Iron-sized expansion, Shadowkeep. Whereas I'm still thinking this is like the Taken King Part 2 in terms of all the stuff that's coming along with this particular expansion, even though probably it's going to be just a few story missions. Like when I think Rise of Iron, probably short story missions, 5 or 6 of them, and then a whole bunch of endgame activities. Because Rise of Iron, I loved. I thought it was amazing. Jason, thank you for the super chat. Looks like Fortnite, not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, you mean the Battle Pass? Okay. You obviously read it. Let's get into it. Okay. A Rise of Iron size expansion, Shadowkeep, where we'll explore the moon, has evolved since we were there last. See how vague I am being? It's because I don't want to spoil. There are many, many sleeps to go. And also, guys, First Light is coming back. I saw it in the Vidoc and also in one of the screenshots. But it looks like it's coming back in a PvE format, not PvP. Because the screenshot that came from the press kit, you see a Titan ready to slice and dice up a hive. And behind him, you see bee domination from First Light. And then also, you see the Nightmare of Gaul standing down at the bottom where C-Dom was on First Light. Okay, overhauls to key game systems such as armor that give you more choices and how you play and look. We've got evolution of game difficulty systems, starting with with changes to Nightfall strikes. You may have seen a preview last week at Gamescom. More on that down the road. Let me get my little back thing here. Features that make it easier to play with friends, such as New Light, More Below, and Cross Save. I see all of you new to PC players. Thanks to the PC community for welcoming them. We're simultaneously deepening the parts of Destiny 2 we know and love, but also removing the prohibitive stuff from being, hold on, let me just flip up Super Chat there. Hey, Ramen, how you doing? We're simultaneously deepening the parts of Destiny 2 we know and love, but also removing the prohibitive stuff from before that made Destiny 2 hard to play with your friends. This is a real high wire act. We want Destiny to be a game where every blueberry, I purposely say blueberry, could become someone who calls the tower home. My hands have had a week off from typing, so let's talk about seasonal philosophy and how seasons are shifting to fit with how we tell stories and move the world forward in the vision of Destiny 2 as a single evolving world. I mentioned in the Director's Cut Part 3, hey, what's up, Dominic Cruiser? And, okay. I mentioned in the Director's Cut Part 3 that we want Destiny to be a world that has a narrative momentum, and a key part of that will be how seasons support Year 3. Back in June, we mentioned that one of the ways we're making it easier for friends to play together is to offer everything a la carte. We're going to do just that with each season. You and your friends can choose what you want to play, and the world will change every season. Year 3 will have 4 fully supported seasons of content. Last year's annual pass only had 3. But this year, you can opt into each season for $10. You won't have to pay up front for an entire year of content like with the Forsaken annual pass. FYI, the first season in this new season, New Vision, Season of the Undying, is included with your Shadowkeep. But if you just want to experience Season of the Undying, you can just grab that a la carte without needing Shadowkeep. So it looks like they're kind of separating the two here. Okay. The world of Destiny 2. This feels so much better doing this on a real PC screen than not my stupid PlayStation 4 using a controller scrolling up and down. But hey, that's all I had at the time. I didn't have a PC to do this with. All right, the world of Destiny 2 changes every season. Okay, with each season in Destiny, we want players to feel like they as a community are contributing to Destiny's evolving world. Each season in Destiny has to ride the line between delivering self-contained season-long world arcs and making the handoff to the next season. Together, seasons move the Destiny universe forward. In Season of the Undying, the portal to the Black Garden that was open as part of the Jacket quest has awoken the Vex, and they are now pouring out across the surface of the moon. Working with Ikora, players will do some stuff, go somewhere, fight some things, and solve a problem, aka Redacted. By the end of the season, the portals will close, the world state will change, and the seasonal activity connected to it will go away. Yet, something remains. This will be just in time for Redacted to kick off Season of the Nine, Season of the Dawn. All right, so we have the name of the following season that's going to follow after Season of the Undying. We have Season of the Dawn. Okay, cool. Everyone who plays Destiny will be able to see how the world is different and changing during the season. Those with the Season Pass will be able to play a seasonal match-made activity within the Black Garden for that extra level of sweet gear. This is similar to the old annual pass access, but the goal is that everyone will be involved in how the world changes. At the end of the season, your collective actions will have caused the world state to change, and the seasonal activity connected to those events will also go away. Griffin, thank you for the super chat. What are your thoughts on Crimson on console? I think it's good in PvE. I'm not very good with it in PvP. Okay, doing this allows us to evolve the world narratively, but potentially physically as well. It is not possible to keep Destiny frozen in place to allow all activities to live forever while also changing the world in meaningful ways. This strategy lets our team be agile and innovative. We believe that Destiny will grow even better when the world state can change. And the best Destiny stories are the ones where you had to be there when ... But while events and activities in the world will come and go as the world evolves, weapons critical to the meta, he's using some italics there, will not be locked in each season for new players and for players who missed a season. Legendaries and exotics you need to stay competitive will be re-earnable in the future, although not always immediately after the season ends. We'll be talking more about this later. This is one area where, with the new seasonal model, we expect our plans to evolve across the seasons to meet the needs of the Destiny community. Okay. And while we're on the subject of gear and weapons, I want to talk about some other additions we're making to your chase to create whatever your perfect guardian is. Reward philosophy in Destiny 2 Year 3. As we dug into how to deepen the customization of your guardians, we wanted a reward system that could standardize some of the reward mechanisms each season, provide clear value in its rewards, make the value of a paid season super clear, and allow players predictable progression via XP. We all love the chase, that perfect role. We all play differently. Year 3 will add more transparency and predictability while still giving you the RNG option for the unexpected gear or role you didn't know you loved until you got it. We're adding 2 new predictable reward pursuits in Season of the Undying. Okay, so we're looking at the seasonal artifact, which we got a pretty good look at good old Gamescom here. So these, it looks like these will be the weapon perks, which we went over these 2 right here. These have some sort of disruption break, something sort of like disruption break, some sort of rounds or something. This one's for hand cannons. This one's for auto rifles, where I think these take down shields quicker or something like that. We see a bunch of Vex-looking artifact. Well, I'm sorry. Artifact mod sockets here, which looks like these only cost 2 energy. These cost 0 energy, which means you could just slap them right onto your weapons and it's not going to cost anything. Hey, Philip, what's up, dude? These are the expensive ones right here. 7 energy. Remember, you only have 10 energy once you level up a piece of gear. So you're going to need... So this one... Oh, that's a finishing move, I believe. Yeah, that's the finishing move that's going to drop heavy for you and your team if you do a finishing move. But here we have 5, 6, 5... These are 3, 4, 3. Then we got a bunch of 1s right here for the seasonal artifact. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, seasonal artifact. Our first addition is the new seasonal artifact, which is free to all players. This will allow you to further customize your Guardian's build every season by unlocking additional mods to socket in your Armor 2.0. Link to the post. To your Armor 2.0 gear. Earning XP just by playing will level up your artifact, letting you unlock the next mod you want for your next characters. That's why in this morning's... hey, Jack Wolf, what's up, dude? We're just going through this huge blog update, my man. That's why in this morning's video, I'm keeping my ghost shells that have the... let's see. This one here, the solar shell. I'm keeping the ones that have treasure hunter, so I could find the caches on the moon, and also helium filaments, and guiding light that gives me 10% XP. I'm also wondering if if fire team medallions are even worth buying. And yes, guys, I know in the video I did say it. You dismantle all these and it will give you bright dust, because come October 1st, these will give you legendary shards. But I'm keeping them just because I'm keeping the ones that have resource detectors for each planet. And I know I need to do a little bit more cleaning here. The reason being is because what if there's a quest where I got to go find things? 2, if I run out of materials, because they're going to make us use all those materials. If I run out of materials and I'm stuck and I'm in a pickle and I need to go get 25 XYZ, I'm going to run to a destination, do the 3 bounties, get some materials. What if I need more? Well, I'm going to have that ghost shell that will show me where they all are. I can pick up a few, level up that piece of gear I need, and I don't know. I'm saving them for now. All right, anyway. Hey, what's up, David? Sounds like it's going to be quite a change, yeah. Okay, seasonal artifact. Our first edition is the new seasonal artifact, which is free to all players. Okay, we covered that. Earning XP just by playing will level up your artifact, letting you unlock the next mod you want for your characters. Okay. Also, another thing, big thing too, I forgot to cover in this morning's video. If you're doing Iron Banner this week, if you don't need the gear, save the bounties, okay, on all 3 characters. If you play on all 3 characters, that thing is going to give you like a couple of 100,000 XP, I think, if you save all of them. I think each bounty or something is like 10,000 XP. I could be wrong. I don't know. Check. Actually, in chat, does anyone know in chat? Do the Iron Bounty, how much XP does each Iron Banner bounty give you? I believe it's a lot. It's like 10,000 XP or something like that. So you might want to hold on to those because they're going to give you a lot of XP. Okay, while leveling up and unlocking mods, you will also increase the power of the artifact, which will continue increasing until the season ends. Yes, it's uncapped, but I got a feeling that even though the power cap is 960, because everyone's worried about Iron Banner, I am too, even though I don't play Iron Banner, because I don't really think it's fun right now. I think Iron Banner will have a power cap of 960. There's no way they're going to let the real sweats or the PvE MLG pros get up to 1,200 power, and that's probably going to be impossible because I have no idea how it's going to add. Get really high up and then go into the Iron Banner and just start crushing people. That's not going to happen. All right, so while leveling up and unlocking mods, you'll also increase the power of the artifact, which will continue increasing to the end of the season. Yes, it's uncapped. Artifact power adds directly to your overall power and is account-wide. We are both excited and a little terrified to see how high players will manage to raise their artifact power during the season. And they're probably looking at you, Glad, Esoteric, Dado, Gathalion, all those big streamer guys, man. I don't even, no, Glad, and I'd say Glad and Esoteric and those, what's the name of their clan? Redeem? I think it's called, look, I'm so out of the Twitch loop, guys. You have no idea. I'm in like my own Mesa bubble here. All right, we want the artifact. We want the artifact to let us experiment more freely with our sandbox. During the last 5 years of Destiny, we've really wrestled with and continued to wrestle with obsolescence and permanence in player power. So when we were coming up with something new in the season artifact, we wanted to figure out how we could have a system that allowed players to create build-altering powers, yet not need to commit indefinitely to whatever they made and have it to live on forever. I'm looking at, okay, Team Redeem is the name? Okay. Did I curse, Voltec? I'm sorry. Yeah, Gathalion's awesome. I love Gathalion. He's a nice guy, too. People give him a lot of S, but I took a cab back with him once to the airport. He's a super big family guy. He comes off a little different in stream, I think, but in person, super nice dude. All right, anyway, we want to date new builds, not get them hitched into the forever combat ecosystem. It doesn't have to be forever anymore. The artifact can spotlight some different ways to play each season and introduce new types of perks, while we and you can experiment more boldly with new combinations and expressions of power. We want to use the artifact as a mechanic to allow the game to shift some each season. In an action game like Destiny, part of the fun can be discovering new ways to play. Here's an example from my own play, and this is Luke. I earned the Wendigo this season. I still haven't gotten that. I need to work on that. I did it naturally by grinding a ton of strikes. I love grinding strikes, but there's not enough strikes in the game, and there is so much. Oh my God, there's so many. The same strikes come up, man. If I gotta play that freaking which strike keeps coming up over and over? Oh, Exodus Crash on PC at least. Exodus Crash comes up nonstop, and on PS4, the Broodhold one, every other strike is that one. We need more strikes, and I know with I think Shadowkeep we're only getting, they say one strike. However, they might do what they did with Forsaken and give us a secret one that opens up, like how the Corrupted did or whatever. That's not, you know what I mean? Sorry, my tasty beverage here. Okay. A360. Hey, what's up, A360? Okay. I earned Wendigo this season. I did it naturally by grinding a ton of strikes, although I was pretty tempted to go farm Blind Well with the group to make it go faster. Yeah, it's funny. I flew into a strike once, and it spawned me into the Blind Well on PC, actually. Okay. I ended up using Fighting Lion a bunch in these strikes to get my grenade kills. Oh my God, why don't these guys at the end of the Hollowed Lair count? What I found was that I really liked using grenade launchers, but I hadn't really given them a spot in my routine PvE loadout. I don't have Mountaintop. I didn't use grenade launchers either. I hate them, actually. I like machine guns. And yes, I know Mountaintop's DPS, but I've said this numerous times, and chiming off what Dado says, the new standard, one phase everything. Everything has to be soloed. Everything has to be done by two people. Boring. I like machine guns because I can waste ads, clear rooms, and also they do some decent DPS in the boss. Whatever. That's just me. Call me wacky. But as I was playing Fighting Lion, I was getting better at using breach-loaded grenade launchers and at timing my detonations, etc. So, while I was on the Wendigo quest, I ended up developing an appreciation for an archetype I largely overlooked, and I developed some new skills, skills, while earning Wendigo. Seasonal artifacts and seasonal mods will go away at the end of each season, and the new season will bring a new artifact, new mods, and a new pursuit of power. This way, we can try bolder balanced choices each season with the sandbox. And if we get a little wrong, we will be more likely to let it ride for the whole season without nerfing your new favorite OP build. All right, let's talk about some seasonal XP progression here. The second predictable reward chase we're adding to seasons are seasonal pass ranks. Some of you might have spotted this in the August 14th armor stream, but we didn't provide any context. Without context, it's really easy to find yourself on the jumping to conclusions map. That's totally human. We all do it. I certainly do. It's okay. Let's talk about these ranks. All right, so we're going to go through some these seasonal ranks. We have right here, which is probably going to lead into here, which I'm assuming is going to be some rewards right here. Okay, guys? So, okay. Let's talk about ranks. We want to make sure that each season has multiple complementary reward sources because we all play Destiny differently. We want to be able to customize our Guardian the way we want to. We will continue to have RNG rewards as part of our activities, but we also want to add a direct track of rewards each season that can progress every evening. The best weapons and armor will still live in the treasure chests of our toughest monsters and villains. But we hope now there will be fewer nights where players feel they logged into Destiny and got nothing done. That's true. There's many nights I feel like that. The internet is talking a lot about different builds in games. Season ranks are kind of like a build for playing a season of Destiny. Grabbing bounties, doing strikes, completing weekly challenges. These are straightforward ways to unlock season pass ranks when you don't have the time to arrange a raid group or check Google for the right strategies to solve a problem. Or gamble against RNG, where it feels like the house always wins. That's true. The ranks help our friends in the community who have families and or full-time jobs and who are deep in finals territory at college. Sometimes you just want to log in, grab some bounties, shoot some aliens or guardians, earn XP, and chill with your friends. That's why we've added 100 ranks to earn each season. With free and premium track rewards, plus a UI design that's intuitive and familiar if you play other games. Unlike those other games, you'll make progress by earning XP doing things you're already doing in Destiny, defeating monsters and completing bounties and activities. This is about a new additive layer of predictable rewards for just playing the game. And we can take a look at this right here. So it looks like, so we've got our ranks right here. Season Pass active, Season of the Undying, gives you the days and hours that it's active. We see this level here. And it looks like, it looks like 21, you're going to get 25 shards. 22, you're going to get these things here. And I don't know what that is. Maybe some sort of emblem or buff or something. The season starts October 1st, Evan. This thing comes from Banshee. This falls under the bot. We saw this in the Armor 2.0 reveal under his exchanges, right? So more than that's why I'm saying stockpile your mod components right now, guys. Okay, we've got a helmet, we've got a cloak, we've got a chest piece, we've got some glimmer, 10,000 glimmer here. You get an engram. You got a package here full of stuff, and it looks like that's going to contain. If we zoom in here, I see some etheric spirals up top, and I see some phase glass needles up top. That, you know what? That looks, Sean, and look at the symbol here. That's a package of materials from planets. At level 30, you get a weapon, a Vex weapon, and then you get some bright dust. Pretty cool. Have they spoken about factions? No, not yet. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty here, guys. So, it's all part of the season. With each season pass, you will get everything you'd expect from a Destiny season. New activities, rewards, a storyline, etc. Not just the new season rank user interface and the reward tracks. Like I alluded to way back in the first Director's Cut, we need more sustainable ways to deliver rewards, and the season rank UI is a big step in us getting there. So now, with all that context, let's look at what you Season Pass owners get in Season of the Undying, which again is included with Shadowkeep. So it looks like with Shadowkeep, if you buy it, you do get Season of the Undying. It looks like the other ones after, I think you got to purchase for $10. Okay, Season Pass owners get access to new seasonal activity, the Vex Offensive. Remember, the Vex are going to be invading all over the system, and then we need to stop them. So you're going to get 4 legendary weapon drops, additional weekly and daily bounties, additional weekly challenges with powerful rewards, a new weapon quest for an exotic bow called Leviathan's Breath. And stupid me said at the beginning that Leviathan's Breath, could that be the versions of Dragon's Breath? No, that's a rocket launcher. That's a bow. I wonder if that's going to be the heavy bow that they were showing in the Vidoc. Okay, this is going to be exclusive to Season Pass owners right there. A new exotic hand cannon, Eriana's Vow. Now, is that going to be the exotic hand cannon that we've seen in the Vidoc with the ACOG scope on it? It looks like it's solar. Awarded on rank 35 of the free track, added on rank awarded on rank 1 of the premium track. So it looks like it's going to be 2. Oh, okay. I see it. So here's so this is probably track 1. Yeah. All right. Now it's making sense. This looks like it's track 1. That's going to be track 2, right? Okay. So now it's starting to make sense, guys. Sorry for my small brain here. So also 3 seasonal legendary armor sets, 1 for each class. Collect a complete set during the first 25 ranks of the free track. Note, this is a change from the annual pass, where you were required to purchase gear from the season. On the premium track, you get all 3 sets on rank 1. These also drop within the Vex Offensive seasonal activity. If you want versions with higher stat tiers, you will need to play the Vex Offensive to earn them. Okay. Some additional premium track rewards. Remember, premium track is all this stuff here. So it looks like so it looks like the basic track, you're going to skip them things here, but every time you rank up in these ranks, you're going to get some sort of reward, which is cool. Keeps you playing the game. Remember, we need a carrot to chase. Dangle the carrot. Every time I increase my rank, I get a reward, which is cool. Thank you, Voltec, for modding, dude. I appreciate it. Some additional premium track rewards. 3 universal ornament armor sets, 1 for each class. An exotic weapon ornament for Eriana's Vow. 2 legendary weapon ornaments. A new finisher. An exotic emote. An exotic ship. Okay. What do you guys think about this so far? So I like where we're going here, guys. There's going to be an endless amount of activities, endless amount of things to do and to grind for so far of what I'm seeing right here. These are the 2 tracks right here, man. Who is that? That's J3H4. So that's track 1, track 2. So it's premium, normal, and you get rewards. So it looks like the premium, or whatever they're calling it, every time you level up your rank, you're going to get some sort of reward, which is cool, whether it's shards, glimmer, a piece of armor, an exotic right here. Pretty cool. And you can see here there's multiple tabs. So I think this goes up to 50, he said, right? All right, let's talk about progression, or how differently you'll all play Destiny. For many of us, Destiny 2 is a regular hobby, but how the hobby fits with our lives is different. We have players who play every day. We have players who have 10 to 15 hours a week. We have players who log in for whatever time they could spare. Every season, Destiny 2 will change, and the community working on changing the world together means we want all of our community to be able to be a part of it. Some other games let players buy every rank when a new season begins. In Destiny 2, we want our time spent playing the game no matter... Hold on. Make sure I didn't shut that off. We want the first players who unlock a bunch of the sweet stuff to have unlocked it through play, not pay. Some players are going to work super hard trying to reach rank 100 as quickly as possible. All right, so it's not rank 50. It's rank 100. Andrew, what's up, dude? He said, sounds really good. Bring it on. Thank you for being a channel member, dude. Okay, so... back at it. Where are we? Okay. Some players are going to work super hard to reach rank 100 as quickly as possible. We think that's great. But again, all of you play Destiny 2 differently. And when we say we want the whole community to be part of how the world changes every season, we keep coming back to giving players the choice of how they want to spend their time. Based on how a lot of you play, 100 ranks is going to be cleared in the season. But not all of you will have the time. So... to solve for how our community plays Destiny, we're planning to allow season ranks to be purchased as a catch-up mechanic late in the season. We're going to wait to see how players engage with season ranks and make sure it's tuned well before determining exactly when we unlock the ability. Season of the Undying runs for 10 weeks, and we're currently thinking of enabling this somewhere in the last 2 to 4 weeks of the season. We know that sometimes life gets in the way and you just want to get the last few rewards before the season ends and everything resets. In the same way that we've been doing seasonal catch-up for power, we think providing a late in the season rank catch-up makes sense. The initial version in our starting point is the way we've designed the seasons moving forward means that we're going to be able to have the flexibility to tune how this works once we see how the season of Undying goes. Hey, Savage Patron. It's just going to be rank. I'm just going to purchase ranks. Okay, let's just see how all this plays out. Because it looks like they're going to want to see how we all dive into this, how far people are getting along, meaning the top tier people that play 12 hours a day, the people that play only maybe like an hour a night, something like that. As much as I'm a YouTuber, guys, I don't play 12 hours a day, guys. I have a lot of stuff I do outside of YouTube. I mean, I need my alone time. My free time and my alone time. When Destiny 2 launched, I got bronchitis twice and I got 2 middle ear infections because I slept 2 hours a night and had just that's all I was doing was grinding. I pace myself out. I need to go to the gym. I need to eat healthy. All right, so I'm more of like, I'll probably be playing like 5 hours or 6 hours a day. I know that's still a lot. Okay, I see you. It says, did Bungie just raise the, hold on, Season 2, 10 weeks. Okay, we got that. Season of the Undying runs for 10 weeks. Okay, we covered that. Okay, I see you. Did Bungie just raise the XP needed to get a rank to some ridiculous level so that players have to buy ranks at the end of the season? The answer to that question is no. For example, in our internal tests, playing strikes is fairly relaxed manner, 18 minutes per strike playtime. With full stacks of bounties, can get a seasonal rank in less than 1 hour. Every week, Guardians also get rest XP bonuses per account, where their first 3 ranks are at triple XP. And plus, remember, guys, you could be using those ghost shells and also, I don't know, our fire team medallions going away or whatever, this and that. Every week, Guardians will also get rest XP. Hold on, this guy is... Watch out, Max. Hold on, give me a second here, guys. My neighbor across the street decides to use his lawnmower outside. All right, where were we here? Okay, every week Guardians also get rest XP bonuses per account where the first 3 ranks are at triple XP. Playing strikes with full stacks of bounties and rest XPs should get you 10 ranks in about 8 hours. And knowing you, we'll all see even better ways you'll min-max your time to clear your ranks. Right. With that being said, leading up to Shadowkeep, I would stockpile a bunch of bounties, especially those Iron Banner. I mean, I don't want to play Iron Banner. Iron Banner just makes me want to pull my hair out right now. But those Iron Banner bounties are loaded with XP. Swift says, are fire team medallions going away? That I don't know. That's why I'm saying perhaps we should buy some right now with Bright Dust. I know we want to save our Bright Dust for Season of the Undying. Oh, yeah, Sweatsicle? Yeah, Sweatsicle is going to be rank 100 within the first week. He's a beast. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to buy a few fire team medallions to see if it helps. They might go away or they might stay and they might actually, they might increase how much Bright Dust you need to buy them. But I don't know. Let's keep reading here and see what they do. Okay. Our goal in tuning this is for our most committed Destiny players who start on week 1 to reach rank 100 simply by doing things that they already love spending their time on. If that's not happening, we have the freedom and ability to adjust. We want Destiny to be your home however you want to play and hit 100. You may never want or need to buy a rank. We just want our community to be able to play together as easily as possible and narratively be a part of the Destiny world as it changes. Your seasonal rank also goes away at the end of the season. A new season of ranks and rewards will take its place. And like our seasonal activities, we don't want important gameplay-focused rewards to be inaccessible to players who missed the season. So any legendary or exotic weapons introduced in a season pass will be attainable in future seasons. Those coveted rewards won't be available immediately, but it won't take longer than 6 months. More details on that soon. New member, Tyler Smith. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Mesa Army. Everyone spam him some exotic engrams and some powerful engrams. And also check the community wall and join our channel member Discord. Okay, new light and removing barriers for friends and $0. We've talked a lot about what you get if you buy the season pass. But let's talk about what you get with Destiny 2 for spending nothing. This fall, new friends playing Destiny 2 for the first time are coming, and we're going to make Destiny a great experience for everyone. At its core, what makes Destiny 2 special and a place we all come back to is the community. The friendships and the memories made along the way. Destiny is best if you can convince your friends to play, and we think a $0 price tag is just another way to make that easier. The default version of Destiny 2 this fall will be New Light. On top of that will be Destiny 2 Year 1 available for free with New Light. We're going to make sure that there's plenty of new free content in Season of the Undying. Here's some of what all players, even without the Season Pass, can access on October 1st. Jack Wolf, thank you for the super chat. Mesa, you may want to be careful about keeping bounties. Knowing Bungie, there's a chance they will disable XP from old season bounties. Well, I know they disabled the rewards, meaning powerful gear, but I think XP is pretty much locked. I don't think they've ever done that. Great point, Jack, but you know what? It can't hurt, man. Because think about it now. You don't need the XP now, right? And if you don't need the powerful gear, you might as well just hold on to them. Or at least that's what I might do. Because those Iron Banner ones and some of the other bounties are loaded with XP, especially the Iron Banner ones. Okay, so all Destiny 2 players, whether you're coming from New Light or are all in on Shadowkeep and Season of the Undying, will have access to the following. And let me know if you're hearing this lawnmower outside. I'm so sorry, guys. Patrolling the Moon Destination, the opening mission to Shadowkeep, 2 new strikes, and I believe from Gamescom, one of the interviews said that one of the strikes is a strike from Destiny 1. It's probably going to be Fogoth, because I know we've seen Fogoth in some of the Vidoc trailers, or it looked like it was the Summoning Pits. Or what was it called when it was Sevified? The Abomination Heist, right? Was that what it was called? I don't know. Okay, Crucible updates, which I discussed linked to the previous direct. New member, I do not know how to pronounce that. Juno? Can I call you Juno? Thank you for becoming a member. Everyone spam him some exotic engrams and some powerful engrams. Thank you. Welcome to the Mesa Army, and check the another Mike. Wow. We got a member train here, guys. Michael Lewis, thank you for joining. Everyone, welcome them and spam them some exotic engrams and some hype emojis, and check the channel wall, community wall, to join our Discord. Come in and hang out with us. Got some LFG going on, and we're going to start a clan for you guys too. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Love it. Channel members, you guys are keeping this channel alive, especially with when there's kind of downtime, and I think in September we might have some downtime. All right, anyway. Okay, 2 returning PvP maps from the D1 era, Widow's Court and Twilight Gap. Now, remember, guys, they're going to be getting rid of some maps. They're going to be taking some maps out of rotation, which I think is a good thing, because I feel like 6v6 does not work on certain maps. Widow's Court, Twilight Gap, those work on 6v6, okay? So many of the maps... Oh, yeah, Dominic Cruiser, get in the Discord, dude. Yeah, we're starting a Mesa Army clan. I technically can't join it because I'm in Resolute, Team Rezo, since 2014. But we are starting, a number of people, I think it's Unforsaken J is starting, or is taking lead on it, where we're having a Mesa Army clan. It's all in the Discord right now. Channel members are joining first. It's cross-platform, Xbox, PS4, PC. And, but my Discord for channel members, we have LFGing going on nonstop there. Okay, sorry. But if you want to become a channel member, link is in the description, or if you're on desktop, you can hit join right down there. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, Dominic, you're in there? Okay. I think it was Unforsaken J. Okay. Post in the general chat today, and we'll respond to it. Oh, yeah, the Sneaker Flip says Unforsaken J. Yeah, he's the founder. Big shout out to Unforsaken J for taking the reins on this one. Because I technically can't do it because I'm part of Resolute, so it's weird. Andrew Weller, what's up, dude? Okay, let's see. Elimination in Crucible Labs. So elimination, which I wish... Why are they putting it in Crucible Labs? See, if they put elimination in Quick Play or in Comp, Jack Wolf, you might be right, but remember what they did with the Gambit rewards this season. They might just sell all bounties to expire at the end of each season. That's a good point. Jack, first off, thank you for the super chat. I just think, it can't hurt to save them. Unless you're looking for something. If you're looking to get something from those packages or from those bounties. Let's see. Stupid audio went... Oh, sorry about that, Tyler Smith. The audio went out. Hold on. Let me stay. Okay. Hold on. I just got to text my girlfriend real quick. Okay, let's move along here, okay, guys? So, elimination in Crucible Labs. I wish they were putting it in the regular one, the regular playlist, okay? So, we've got Armor 2.0 build customization. All right, so this is going to be for everybody here. Eye of the Gatelord seasonal artifact. Awesome. New finishers. 2 new pinnacle weapons. 1 for Gambit, 1 for the Crucible. Free seasonal rank rewards, which include new exotic weapon, Eriana's, and I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. Christopher, I miss Rift just as much as you, my friend. Hey, in chat, you guys miss Rift? Hashtag bring back Rift, or hashtag I miss Rift. Del Stewart, thank you for becoming a channel member, but I think you've been you've been a channel member, I think. Actually, everyone, yell at Del Stewart. Del Stewart is the one that, he's the one that kicked off the sickness that got me onto PC. Thank you, Del. I'm joking here, obviously. But he's the one, he gave me a code for Destiny 2, the Collector's Edition. I was playing on a gaming laptop, and now I'm sitting here with a ridiculous rig, with a ridiculous monitor, and are obsessed with PC, and I've gotten 2 hours of sleep for the past week because I've been fiddling around with getting the perfect settings, which after we go through this, I'm going to fire up the PC. Okay. I mean, we're going to jump into Destiny and look at some PC. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Free seasonal rank rewards. Oh, and spam Del Stewart some exotic emojis. First time in chat, haha. Okay. Free seasonal rank rewards, which include new exotic weapon, Eriana's Vow, 3 legendary armor sets, 1 per class, 2 legendary weapons, best of the year 2 bright engrams, glimmer and upgrade modules. Okay. What do they mean by modules? Interesting. Okay. The legendary armor and weapons that come with the... Why is none of my... Hold on a second. That's weird. None of my notifications are popping up on screen. That's fine. Okay. The legendary armor and weapons that come with the free seasonal ranks are like sampler platters for the season pass. If you want to find the best stat rolls for that armor, you will need to play the seasonal activity and get the drops. For players who just want to collect all the armor can earn the base version from the free track. Eriana's Vow, the new exotic from our seasonal track, also drops on the free track, but you get it earlier if you have the season pass. Okay, so if we look back here, yeah, so it looks like at like 25, you'll get some sort of one of the exotics here, and then I think later on, like, so here's the basic track, here's the advanced track, or whatever they call it. I keep forgetting the name of it, sorry. And you can see the bottom here how you could scroll, but here's the track here, and you could, this is probably going to be in-game, this thing, because of these tabs right here, and you could track where you're at in terms of your rank. So the fast track down here, you'll get that exotic earlier. And that first exotic will probably be rank 25. Okay, cool. Okay, where was I here? We were at, hey, B-Made, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up, David? Skipped right over exotic engram. Sorry. No, this thing right here. Did I skip over that? I'm sorry, my bad. No. Okay. The legendary armor. Okay, I covered that. Okay. Eriana's Vow, the new exotic on our seasonal track, also drops on the free track, but you get it earlier if you have the season pass. We also have added a lot of rewards on the free track that are nice quality of life rewards for players, like upgrade modules, which are free infusions. Okay, upgrade modules. Interesting. Because that's another thing that I'm hoarding right now is enhancement cores, or trying to get as many enhancement cores as possible. Robert says, yes, they don't let you get rewards, so you don't have to jump on others. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. How this could have worked last year. This has been a pretty dense dump of information. Thankfully, it has more pictures than the director's cut did. I wanted to wrap this up by looking at how a season of content done in the style of Year 3 might have worked with some Year 2 content we all remember. Let's reimagine the Season of the Forge in Year X of Bizarro. I read that as Blizzard Destiny, as Bizarro Destiny. Begin Wayne's World. Doolululu. Hey, Joshua Rappaport, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Mesa Army. Thank you so much. Everyone spam him some emojis, and also make sure to check the community wall and link up in our Discord, and I'll come by later on and say hello and welcome all you guys, and join our Mesa Army clan that's in beta right now. Okay, or I'm saying that's in beta because Unforsaken J is working hard on it, and I really appreciate you guys taking the lead on it. Okay. Okay, so now we're kind of we're imagining if this was the let's reimagine the Season of the Forge in Year X of Bizarro Destiny. A week before the season begins, all players receive a note in their mailbox. It simply reads, "I have returned from the stars. Meet on Destiny 4th at 10:15 Pacific Standard Time." Once this note has been given out, a small countdown timer appears on the Traveler. When the timer reaches 0, players in the tower see a ship unlike any they've seen before between Zavala and Lord Shaxx. A figure transmat out and walks through the tower, opening a door that's been long shut. Players follow the character through the tower, and that figure lowers her hood and greets players, "I'm Ada, and we have work to do." The season pass and the director is updated, the rewards are revealed, and now Ada and players begin a season-long experience of refining forges in the world, completing bounties, finding materials, working on Black Armory armor sets, and taking on the new raid, Scourge of the Past. In a twist, Dado and his group are the first to finish. Poor Dado, man. I was watching him all that last night, really pulling for him, man, to get worlds first. Okay, as players work together to forge weapons early in the track, smithing and building new ones, the room around Ada begins to change. The schematic data from players' work is resulting in new weapons and mods for players to create. These weapons and mods don't all require playing the seasonal activity. Some of them are just found in new encounters within Strikes. Some of them are forged in Last Wish, like the Alchemy Lab in the Blackwing Lair. As the player community plays, meta objectives are revealed. Once a certain number of players have unlocked ranks on the pass, cinematics unlock for everyone to watch. We see the Drifter and Ada arguing over something, pitting the two against each other. The scene ends with Drifter raising an eyebrow at a set of gun schematics behind Ada. Oh my God. Elijah, thank you for becoming... Man, we got the train going today, the members train. Elijah, thank you for becoming a channel member. Please spam him some... exotic emojis, power engrams, and also make sure to check the community wall and join up on our Discord. I'll post it again on our community wall for channel members later on this afternoon for all the new members. You guys rock. Okay. As the season winds to a close, the Drifter begins to summon players to him. He's having a new space built in the tower. The first people he asks for help are those who have earned the title Dredgen. Now players begin to gather materials and donate them to the Drifter's new scam. The Drifter won't stop talking about the gun schematics he saw behind Ada. Very late in the season, players notice Ada's room looks like it's being packed up. She's leaving. The schematics that sat behind her are missing. Over the course of a few weeks, she packs her equipment, and in an event similar to her arrival, she vanishes. Ada, her wares, her forges are all gone. Banshee44 reminds players that even though Ada is gone, she left him the schematics for her weapons and armor, and he'll be rotating them over time. And the Drifter asks you to visit him, saying he's got a surprise, and the Wayne's World thing. And while today, the Let's Pretend section above is very much a work of fiction, we are working to build the technology that would make something like this possible to help make our Season Pass feel uniquely Destiny. Wrap up. Season passes in year 3 will in some ways feel very new, and in other ways feel pretty similar to the Forsaken annual pass experience. Our intent is that the season pass mechanics, as we're aligning everything with a single evolving world and how we're moving the Destiny story meaningfully forward, are additive to the core Destiny experience. We're still going to have things like the holiday events, dungeons, and secret missions, and all kinds of stuff that we hope surprises you. It's an evolution and an experiment, and hopefully what you've seen lately is that we're going to keep being agile and continuing to make the best decisions for the game along with you. We're excited to see where our unified season philosophy will take us, take the Destiny universe over the next year. Also, thanks for all the comments and responses to the director's cut. I have some deleted scenes and ideas on how the format could evolve when it returns next year. See you soon, Luke Smith. All right, so that is pretty much it for the update. So that's going to how the whole season pass works. I know we might have some people joining late here, but in a nutshell, there's going to be plenty to do for people who don't buy the season pass. There's going to be plenty of stuff, even more stuff to do if you buy. If you buy each season, if you buy Shadowkeep, Shadowkeep will come with the season. Season of the Undying, and it looks like after that it's $10 a pop. So that's pretty much it, guys. From here, let's just talk and chat for a little bit. Let's fire up Destiny 2 on PC and have a looky here while I close out any weapons here. And if you want to add me, I'm Mesa Sean NYC on BattleNet. All right, let me get rid of that here. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud here. And here's where I need you guys to help. Flaw0 says, hit that like button. All right, we are in PC now. I am a scrub. and I play on controller. So what do you think of that, guys? What do you think of the information revealed? How is the volume right now? Can you guys even hear the music? Let me make sure. Let me mute. I was muted the whole time. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. What's going on, guy? 1,000 people in, 240 likes. I was muted. Every streamer does that. Someone posted that. Now, this looks good to me. It should look good to you because we're getting... Let's see how many frames per second we're getting right now. Gameplay. Because it does vary. Let's see. Gameplay. Frames. What are we getting? 200 and... Alright, so once we dropped in... Yeah, so we're getting about 200 and something frames when nothing's going on. Because I want performance, and I want also shadow play in the background to be able to perform too. Hey, Slavy, what's up, dude? Let me get rid of that. I'll go over all my settings with regards to video and everything, but since you guys are sticking around, to capture Destiny 2, you got to go with windowed full screen, which sucks. I've got 1080. I could be doing... Oh, that's right. You know what? I'm on HDMI right now. That's why it's 1080. When I... put in my display port, it will then go to 1440, and my clips that I record in the background will be 1440. Let's see, where are we here? Let's go to Giant Scar actually. And am I on my? Let's see. I'm not muted anymore. Yeah, no. Okay, sorry. You get 145 on your laptop when nothing's going on. Isaac, well, the premium track, it looks like you'll get that with Shadowkeep. So if you buy Shadowkeep, let me make sure I'm on the right Dawnblade. I want to go. God bless you, Max. He just sneezed. Who's shooting at me? Hold on, I'm on the wrong Dawnblade. Whoa. Hold on, take it or shooting me. Get out of here real quick. Oh, they blew up my Sparrow. Hold on, you guys annoyed me for doing that. So which means you must die. What would I do without the face? I'm surprised Bungie has not nerfed this thing. Hold on, let's switch to bottom tree Dawnblade. I just like it. Yeah, so right now we're seeing 1080, but when I save clips in Shadowplay or OBS on my PC, when I'm using the display port to my monitor, I'm getting 1440. So actually my clips that I'm going to be saving for background gameplay, like this morning's video, should have been in 1440, I think. But the loading times are also really awesome in this because you just get to fly into destinations really, really quickly. I watched so many YouTube speculation videos since... Oh, you watched so many YouTube spec videos since I'm new to PC, making my head hurt. It is... Look, dude, I have only been using Macs for so long and I haven't played a PC game in many, many years. So for me, it also was pretty confusing too because everyone has a different opinion. But big thank you to my friends Son of Krypton, Anthony Thing, some of the channel members, Sirocco, Mackenzie, who else? But mainly Anthony, because he stayed on with me for like hours to get the settings down. So right now, for video, VSync is off. Normally running 1440, but because we're using HDMI 2.0 cables. Why windowed maximize? Because Destiny, if I go full screen, I won't be able to capture it through my Elgato right here, I think. Actually, no, let's try it and see what happens. Confirm. Oh, full screen? Okay, actually, no, it does work. All right, so now can I switch it? It's weird because you have different settings for the or at least I have different settings for the display port. Wait, hold on. Did I go to 14? Oh, no, wait. It's not even here. All right, so we're on full screen. It doesn't really matter right now in terms of the quality. That's right. Elgato allows for full screen. But the thing is, if I use my display port and set it to, I can even turn HDR on. But, oh no, HDR is locked off. Yeah, right now I'm using HDMI 2.0 cables right now. But when I normally play, and I'm not connected to my Elgato, and I do have an internal Elgato 4K 60 Pro, which I'm not using. I really haven't gotten the settings down just yet, because to record in that format is extremely taxing to play and record at the same time. Are you still going to do a PC New Place video? Yeah, well, I did the New Place video already. I think not many people you caught that, because I uploaded it early on a Saturday a few weeks ago. But I'll do a revisited one if you guys want. But I'm mainly going to focus on the specs of the new PC and talk about my settings and gameplay and all that. But Destiny 2 runs so well on regular PCs, you don't even need to have it on high. Like, I was playing on a gaming laptop, which I've talked about way too much. And with that, I was running it on low settings, and it was fine. Oh, nice. HPT. I think that's an HPT, right? Are you? Yes, you were. You're in that glimmer. I just spent all my glimmer at the spider last night. Kellogg's. I like bottom tree more. Yeah, I like bottom tree also. I'm going to make sure that guy's covering that one. All right, where's the... All right, he's covering that one. And you're coming that third one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go hold down the middle here. Help this guy out. What would I do without Recluse? Recluse, I'm sorry. I only say Recluse because Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy's hilarious when he's talking about Michael Jackson. He's like, Michael Jackson, he's like, we don't know him. He's like, he's a recluse. So sorry. My friends, I think it's for Call my masterwork Red Mamba SMG. Discount Recluse. Recluse. Let's see. That one's something like that. Looks like he did turn him into. Some more ads. I love Dawnblade. It lasts forever. As long as you're just killing ads, it lasts forever. Now we got the field of view set to, I'm gonna call it 105, which I would highly recommend if you're playing on PC. Because it just makes you, it gives you the illusion that you're playing so much faster. Oh guys, is the game audio okay? In terms of when I'm playing, when I'm talking and this and that, I'm still fiddling around with that stuff right now. I love Outbreak Prime. I think I'm the only one that still uses Outbreak Prime. So when I run into strikes and things like that, I don't run into a lot of people using Outbreak. Everyone's using Mountaintop. A bit loud on the game audio. Okay, thank you. I'll lower that a little bit. Try minus 15. See how that works. Planning to get a 1660 Ti GTX. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm running an i9. I'm running a 2080 Ti NVIDIA. What else am I running? A boatload of RAM. I've got I'm not cool, so I didn't do the whole RGB lighting and stuff and fans and all that. My RAM is RGB for some reason. A bunch of my products are Asus, Corsair. My graphics card, I believe, is Asus, I think. I'll go through the specs. I'm gonna record. I have it on my to-do list to do a video for this weekend, going over the PC and specs and all that sort of stuff.
It pains me to say it. I predicted you would succeed.
Battle Pass free.
Take my thanks and never speak of it again.
Nothing. But I just love how the field of view is the biggest thing for me, because you just feel so much faster. But yeah, so right now we're in HDMI cable, so to me it's not looking as good as when I have my display port on. But field of view 105. I go with FXAA, texture 16. I go high, shadows lowest, depth of field high, medium for the environmental detail distance, high, motion blur off. Keep chromatic aberration on, film grain off. And that's pretty much it, really. Yeah. I mean, like, the best bet is really just fiddle around with it, and then from there see how many frames you're getting based on the frame indicator that's in game. You can turn on. Some more ads back here. I'll do it. Take it, dude. Okay. And yeah, it's wasting my Dawn Blade. I need to finish my Outbreak Catalyst as well as the mission for the mountaintop. Yeah, Outbreak Prime. Outbreak Perfected is still my favorite weapon in the game. So, all right, folks, it's 2:44. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Big thank you to all the channel members for hanging out. Big thank you to the new channel members for hanging out. Big thank you to all the subscribers hanging out. And guys, that Astro A50 giveaway is in my weekly reset video. I'll announce that winner in next week's reset video. Just to give the video a full week for everyone to enter the contest, and then I'll randomly pick a winner. Oh, thanks, Voltec. Yeah, everyone, if you could smash that like button on the way out, that would greatly help me out. And that's pretty much it, guys. So just enjoying some frames here. Let me go back up here. The key thing I like about PC so much is with the field of view, which I'm so not used to, is I like when you're just running through things, you feel like you're going so much faster. I mean, technically you're not going fast. I mean, any faster. It looks, it's more pronounced when you're using a sword. I don't think I have a sword on me, actually. Okay. Hey, there he is. Unforsaken Jay was just talking about you and the Mesa Army clan that you're taking the lead on within the channel member Discord, dude. So, thank you so much, guys. And, yeah, we're working on that. And big thank you, Unforsaken Jay, because he understands it with trying to maintain the YouTube channel, the channel member Discord, and then all the stuff I got going on. Oh, and guys, I'll be on Fire Team Chat tomorrow with that IGN show, IGN Fire Team Chat. We recorded at 3:30. I don't know if they stream it live. They might. I don't know. Just follow me on Twitter at MesaSean, and I'll tweet out the link if it is whatchamacallit, streamed live. So that is pretty much it, guys. Hey, Simple Sandman. If I didn't see you before, hello. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to archive right now. I don't know why any of the on-screen stuff is not showing up, because I thought I had all the Streamlabs widgets set up, but it looks like they're not set up. So, all right, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and I am out of here like Vladimir.